Next, we head to Nigeria because the Nigerian government is planning to invest more than $30 million in its infrastructural developmental program. This investment plan seeks to revive the economy of the West African nation amidst the impact of the COVID-19 global pandemic. Analysts say the 5-year project could fast-track the economic recovery process by reducing the unemployment rate in the country. Here's more details of that.
With approval to establish a CBN-led infrastructure development company, which would leverage local and international funds for rebuilding of critical infrastructure across the country. The sum of 15 trillion naira is projected over 5 years for the initial run.
Nigeria's central bank governor, Godwin Emefiele, announcing the Apex Bank's development financing plan on the sidelines of the Monetary Policy Committee meeting. The $38 billion fund will be spread over a 5-year period. It's part of President Muhammadu Buhari's administration's policy thrust towards infrastructure development and economic advancement. And it's coming at a time the country has been hit by an economic downturn largely attributed to the decline in oil prices and shocks from the COVID-19 pandemic.
This entity, which will be wholly focused on Nigeria and Nigerians alone, will be co-owned by the CBN, the African Finance Corporation, and the Nigerian Sovereign Wealth Investment Authority, but exclusively managed by an independent infrastructure fund manager that will mobilize local and foreign capital.
Development economist Sam Amadi is confident that it will accelerate economic recovery.
Of course, job creation, infrastructure means a lot of jobs will involve, and those jobs will help to reduce the unemployment rates, which is close to about 33-35% now in terms of predictions that could happen post-COVID. So with this infrastructure work, especially if they are low-tech and focusing on low skill and a lot of low skill labor, they will see both the poverty rate go down and the unemployment.
Nigeria's huge infrastructure deficit has remained a topical issue as it has undermined the country's economic potential. Among other challenges, the West African nation faces poor transport networks, epileptic power supply, and huge housing deficit. The government says it would require an estimated $93.3 billion annually over the next 30 years to bridge the infrastructure gap. For now, the $38 billion investment may be just a fraction of what's required, but it's seen as a step in the right direction.